My name's Mailer and I have a 1982 Porsche 924. As a kid, I always used to play with toy cars, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, that sort of stuff. I reckon it just comes from my dad having a classic Mini. Since I've had my Porsche, I've been attending Wheels for Wales car meets. They're really important locally, I think, because it gives a really good opportunity for us in West Wales to meet and show each other our cars, but it's also run for a charity. They collect money, it goes to Air Ambulance Wales. It's really beneficial for both charity and, young car enthusiasts like myself.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Owain, and we're in the Mark IV Golf.
So back in 2021, my dad was in a car accident and he got airlifted from the scene to Cardiff. It saved his life. He got there within 20 minutes in the ambulance, in the air ambulance. By the time we got there in Cardiff, obviously we had to drive down. I think he was in his second operation, so it saved his life. And then we decided to go a bit bigger and better and organise a car show. And we raised, I think it was just over £5,000, so for the air ambulance. And then we just decided to put on monthly car meets for the car scene within Ceredigion, because there was just nothing happening in our area.
As per usual, I was shocked at how many young people turn up to these sort of things, not only in classic cars, but all sorts of things.
My name's Edward. I've got a 1997 Toyota Starlet. I was going to buy a completely different car, and then I saw this on Marketplace and thought, I always wanted one, and I was meant to get one as my first car, and then that fell through, and 6 cars later I finally got one.
My name's James Roberts, and this is my GT86 2015. Pretty standard, nothing done to the engine. I've been into cars since I can remember, to be honest. I remember playing PS2 with my dad, Colin McRae Rally, Need for Speed Underground 1, 2, all of them, and then obviously like Hot Wheels and stuff like that.
I think in the future we might see a lot more interest in this sort of thing. With the internet and everything, we've got a lot more people who easily access this sort of information about classic cars. They can learn how to fix them up, like I did. I do think we're going to see a lot more young people turning up to these events.
My name's Carrot, this is Poppy. This is Mark III Super, 3 litre turbo, 1989.
My friends are all sort of car people, and my brother, he liked to use cars, likes cars and that, and it's like, people around me all like cars, and it's just like, I started getting into it online, and then once I got into it online, started learning more and got more interested.
There's a good sort of 50-50 mix at these sort of Wheels for Wales car meets now, but you still have that older generation hanging around. It's useful, they give advice. They know a lot more than I do.
My name's Ian Seabrook, and this is my 1997 Vauxhall Corsa. I thought nothing sums up a car better than just being able to capture the sounds of it and the experiences. So I started with videoing just as a hobby, a side project, and somehow it's turned into a full-time career. And it's really good to see the younger generations coming in, getting into cars that are obviously quite a lot older than they are. And that's essential. If we're going to have the car scene continuing into the future, we need young blood, we need young people coming in, so it's great to see.
Personally, it's always been my dream to own more cars. When I'm older, I will probably have more cars, continue with this passion of mine. My car's called Polly. I just think it suits her perfectly. Polly the Porsche.